So I'm making this video really quick too because uh, what's what's really fucking interesting about this whole thing, and then it's like wow, you know, the fucked up thing. There's a lot of fucked up things at this point. So it's like anybody that's paying attention. It's like honestly, this is to the cops themselves. Like I'm like, are you guys fucking with me? Like, are you really fucking with me? Like, because I'm thinking you're fucking with me, and I'm saying to myself like, you already know that I can't fuck back because you just pussy, right? I'm sorry. Let me back that up. I'm sorry. Let me back this up, right? So 20 freaking 4 years ago, 15 plus that's like 24-ish, plus I could have been probably younger too. So about 25 years ago. So 25 years ago, and I'm thinking this was also right around about the time, but that actually could have happened after or before, or was right around the fucking time. There was something interesting that I don't remember detectives coming up to me about. Did the fucking detectives talk to me about this? I honestly, I really don't fucking. Did the FBI talk to me about this? I'm not exactly sure if I was talked to about this or not by people who were identified as the police or the FBI or fucking anybody for that matter. And it's concerning me. It's concerning me a little bit, right? You know, you know, don't get me fucking started with the fucking human foot bones on the front porch, or how my fucking bag of money and my goddamn gold chains and my motherfucking high school ring should be up in goddamn fucking attic around fucking a few dead bodies. Motherfuckers, don't fuck with me on this, okay? Are you guys fucking with me? Are you really fucking with me? Because I'm thinking you're fucking with me. Now, with me calming down for a second, and I'm saying this because I keep seeing this kid. And I started seeing this kid right around the time that shit should have started to go better. But at the same time, that was also fucking far. Like, that was. No, I started seeing this kid freaking right after fucking. The devil passed away. That's so this kid. So I seen this kid after the devil passed away. And I'm saying to myself, it's like, right off the bat, I'm like, I know I've seen this kid before, seen these people before, and I remembered this and I remembered that, and I made a couple videos about it. And I'm saying to myself, it's like, but this is really getting me wondering, because it's like, and I don't know if I've went into this in other videos. It's like 20 something years ago, whether it was 24 years ago or 23 years ago or 25 years ago. I know it was before. I'm almost positive it was before I had a car, but it could have been after I had a car, or around about the time that my car was off the road getting fixed. It doesn't matter. So that would have been after 15. Because the thing is I'm seeing this kid, and the fucked up part about that is is I remember this kid from back then, and it doesn't look like he fucking aged. And I'm wondering to myself, am I seeing the kid's ghost because of the story attached to this? And this is why I'm wondering, are you guys fucking with me? Because now I know that fucking no, because I know fucking it was brought up that this had something to do with me, that I had killed this kid, but not killed this kid yet, and I thought that this was all bullshit. So now I'm wondering what the fuck is really going on. Because why did I think it was bullshit? Because like 3 days or 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 weeks after supposedly said fucking, being fucking accused, and I don't even remember who the fuck accused me. This is a really fucking interesting thing. What I do know is that afterwards, after seeing this person and then being accused of this, and it was like it's all bullshit, and then it's like, okay, bullshit. I see this kid again, whether it was 3 days or 3 weeks afterwards. Now we're all walking, and we walk right up to the fucking store. And the people that I was with, they go inside the store. Me and this person is left outside. I don't know if we were smoking a freaking cigarette or did I even smoke it? Yeah, I did smoke at that point. It's like, look, all I know, I don't know if my friends were going in for a fucking blunt wrap. I'm almost positive the fucking people I was with, it's like, which I'm trying to get in touch with one of them. It's like, here's the thing. It's like, they go in the store and then they come out. But before they come out, there's this kid, and he's not talking to me. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this guy's problem? Like, and it's like, at first, and they're telling me that he's, like, retarded. But then, like, he's talking to me. And there's no... It's like weird. It's like he's acting one way around them, and then he's acting a completely different way around me. And it's like they go in the fucking store, they come out the fucking store, but before they come out the store, this kid and me, I'm trying to talk to him now at that point, and it's like all of a sudden he turns his back to me and he walks away like 3 or 4 steps, he walks away from me. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, bro, you don't have to be fucking... And I remember this vaguely enough. I'm like, yo, you don't have to be fucking rude, man. If, like, you got something to fucking say or this or that or fucking something, blah, blah, blah. And he's not saying very much, and he's got his back still turned to me, and then fucking I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm like, yo, fucking retard. I'm like, turn the fuck around, bro. I'm like, turn the fuck around and say something. You don't have to be a rude fucking piece of shit, racist motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And I said some pretty foul shit, and then all of a sudden, no shit, this fucking kid turns around, and his voice changed. He changed. Like he went from like fucking what basically seems handicapped. I'm trying not to insult anybody, okay? He goes from basically handicapped to not handicapped. And his eyes are completely black. And he's squaring off with me now, saying like shit like, oh, you think you can beat me and blah 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 and blah blah blah, and you think that I'm retarded, but I'm not retarded, and this and that and blah blah. But it's not normal, okay? There is nothing normal about this situation. And the eyes, when they were black, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm like, this is interesting, and then my friends are still in the fucking store, why this is popping off, and I'm like, wow, man, it's like. And all I remember is that this kid went from... I remember him rocking a little bit, and then fucking back and forth, and then fucking when he turned around, boom, his eyes were black, and he's up in my face, and I'm sitting there, and he's just like, you think you're tougher than me, and he's like, you think this and that and blah 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 and all this crazy stuff. And I'm saying to myself, like, wow, like, okay, this is about to happen. All right. My friends, and I just remember my friends at that point coming out the store, and all of a sudden he snaps out of it, and fucking that's it, and they don't fucking see what's going on. Yo, dude. Now that was like 20 fucking 5 years ago, and the fucked up part is that people showed me where this kid passed away. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know what to fucking exactly do right now, because I don't know what to do right now. But I'm wondering if this is because it's like interesting that like it's very interesting the time periods where I've bumped into this person, and I'm just wondering if I'm seeing another person that is being possessed possibly by the person that I'm seeing. Like, in other words, I'm wondering right now if I'm seeing a ghost that's possessing somebody else's body, or I am seeing this person from way back then. Yo, and there's nothing, it's like the other day I see this person and I'm saying to myself, it's like, I don't even want to talk about this shit. It's like they see me, they always say the same thing. They never really speak anything else other than that to me. And it's like, yeah, man, it's like, here you go. It's like, it's not, I'm not, it's just what I'm saying. It's like, it's funny because it's like, after giving this person something, a cigarette, I give this person a cigarette, and it's like, and I don't even say one word to this person, and I say to them, but I say inside, I say I know who you are. And I said something else. What the fuck did I say else? I said I know who you are, but I didn't say these words out loud. And I said something like something would I said, what do you want? And that is where it got a little bit interesting, because it's like, all of a sudden that same thing started to happen. It's like, they rocked, they started to like, they had like this complete lock on me, man. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, huh. And it's just that they started to rock a little bit, and then they cocked their head like this, and they're looking at me, and I'm just like, all right, man, have a good day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, uh, very interesting. That's all. I'm just wondering at this moment in time. It's like, that's why I'm saying, is the cops fucking with me, or is somebody, because it's like anytime I go to talk to this person, it's just fucking weird, man. You know what? It's fucking weird, man. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know what to fucking make of that, and that's how I feel about that. And what's even more interesting is the interestingness of, like, this was right after my friend telling me that somebody passed away. And it's not, I don't even know what else to say about a lot of other things that have went down. But it's just interesting, like, it's like, I'm not trying to insult the other side. It's just all the things that I've seen in life and I've dealt with in life, and it's like I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to even think about some of it because I've went up against I have met the real devil. And I'm not trying to insult any of them. All right, at this point, I am just saying, okay, I have went up against the devil. I have freaking rode with Loki. I have met Satan. I have met Lucifer. You know, it's like this is something I don't know what to think, man. I really don't know what to think. It's like every single time I've met this person, it's like I just keep saying to myself like what I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's like I always want to help this person, and it's like I just don't know what to. I don't know. Do they want? Does I'm thinking they want. This is what I'm saying. It's just the fucking. It's just this is why I'm saying. Are you guys fucking with me? Because it's like if this is some sort of fucking bullshit ass motherfucking 25 again, you're fucking set up motherfucking bullshit. You know what, man? It's like I you know what? At this point in time, it's like if everything else was fucking solved or everything else was. It's like, did you guys know about this one? And I'm not even gonna say anything more than that because it's like I really don't remember anybody actually confronting me about this. And here's the other thing about this. This kid back then supposedly really really hurt a child bad. That is what I was told. That now fucking with that said, I'm really wondering because the kid seems handicapped. There's no doubt the kid seems handicapped, but that's also what he seemed like all those years ago. This is what's going through my head tonight, and I'm saying because this comes after a friend's person pass, and it's just really interesting that right after I got off the phone with them, I bumped back into this person, and I don't know what else to say. It's just very interesting every time I do. I don't know if this person's spirit for some reason thinks I had anything to fucking do with their demise, but I know that that spirit that I seen all those years back in them, that did not seem like that did not seem like the devil or Lucifer or Satan or that was something different. So that's why I'm asking. It's like so are you guys really because this is really like to the point. It's like okay, so the fucking so the bag full of fucking money that should be up there is not up there and fuck you guys. And then my chains and you know everything else doesn't seem but it see what seems left is up there is a whole bunch of fucking crap. But then yet there's fucking human foot bones on my front porch and this is not the place where this person passes away. That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm just wondering, like, does anybody know about that one person that I'm speaking of? Because it's always the same thing, man. It's one of two things. It's actually always asked, and it's like, yeah, man, sure, and it's just this is you know it's like really it's like I'm just to the point where it's like I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I will take a fucking lie detector test down until fucking the next goddamn fucking millennium if you want me to. I've never killed a motherfucking person ever in my life. But at the same time, and with all the bullshit and the drama and the crap and the crap and the more crap and the bullshit and the drama and the fucking this. Is this person, that's why I'm saying it's like if that was true that this person hurt a kid the way that supposedly this person hurt a kid really horribly, and that's why that happened to him, and then I'm saying to myself, am I seeing this person's ghost instead of maybe like maybe there's a person that looks like this person, and I'm seeing the person's ghost. I'm not seeing the person. I'm seeing the possession of said person. That's why I'm saying it's like I don't think I'm wondering if they freaking did in other words, did you let this kid's did you that's why I'm saying it's the perfect vessel. That's what it really is. It's the perfect vessel for something to take over, and that's why it's like I'm wondering to myself, like, is anybody aware of this situation where I am, like, because whether this person has a home or not a home, it's like I've seen this person walk into areas and then just like disappear, and that's exactly where supposedly said person was demised. I know that somebody pointed it out to me. That's why I'm saying it's like, but I don't remember exactly being confronted. That's why I'm saying it's like, what the fuck is this? If I swear to God, if this is another fucking, is this something you want me to see, or is this something that you're aware of, or is this something fucking like you want me to fucking see for myself? I don't know. At this point, I don't know. You motherfuckers better talk to me fucking quick, and you better be nice, and you better be fucking, because I really want to kill you motherfuckers, and I will take a fucking lie detector test about that too. It's like, well, do you want to kill us? Yes, I want to fucking kill you. How do you want to kill us? Any and every fucking way possible. So that's why I'm saying it's like, are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me again? Is this another fucked up cheap shot? I don't know. You know what? Fuck yous. If this seriously, I want to get the fuck out of here. Not because of certain people. That's why I'm saying it's everything else. It's really is. It really is everything else. It's everything from the bullshit and then the more bullshit and then more crap and the more crap, and I just find it interesting that right after making a phone call to a friend, which that person is standing at a place of fucked upness. I don't know what else to say. It's like, holy shit. It's like I called that person exactly at that exact time, which is just really awkward since I haven't even talked to that person in fucking months. And now supposedly that, so it's like, this is not, that's what I'm saying. It's like I've seen this person a few times over the course of like a couple weeks, and I'm just wondering to myself, like, what is this? Because you know something, it's like and that's the thing. It's like I'm thinking the people that I was around about the time. That's why this whole thing is fucking nuts. You know, it doesn't seem like the person's trying to fucking. It's just very, very interesting. That's all. I don't know if they're picking up on, like, I don't have any harm intentions towards them, or. But it's what I remember. It's that day that I remember, like, freaking after supposedly they passed away. Meanwhile, freaking, a couple days or 3 weeks later, I'm hanging out with this person questioning about it. And it's like, oh yeah, don't worry about this and blah, blah, blah. It's all bullshit and blah, blah, blah. And that's the whole point. It's like, then my friends go into the fucking store to go fucking grab whatever it was, cigarettes or a blunt wrap or fucking something, and this person steps away from me as go to talk to him, and then they turn their back. They turn their back to me, take a few steps away, and then it's like, man, it's like blah 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 blah, and it's like it was just freaking awkward, man. I can't even remember word for word. I just remember getting so fucking pissed off. I was like, well, let me see if I can press a few buttons here, and it's like, what up, retard? Fucking, why don't you say something to me? Why don't you fucking, you racist bastard fucker, blah, 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 this, that, and everything. Oh, man. And then the person just turned around with the fucking dark in his eyes, man. And it was like, yeah. It was like, you think you're tough? You think you're stronger than me? And it's like, blah, blah, blah. And it's like this and something, something. And it was really, really fucking interesting. That is interesting. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, I've seen the black in the eyes of Lucifer and the devil, and well, no, I can't say the devil. I can't say Sean. I can't say that. I've seen the black in the eyes of freaking those other ones, and it's like, this is different. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know. It's very interesting, is what I'm saying, though.